Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Wow, that was pretty pitchy. Everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. I've moved the mic here because when I put it lower to where it can't be on screen, I can't read. I can make no use of my left hand. So I raised it up, so now you're gonna see it like that's going to be sticking out right here. But you should still be able to hear me just fine, hopefully. Anyway, thank you. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays. We are going to be playing Gloom of Kilforth, my favorite this game of all time. And I'm so looking forward to sharing it with you. I asked my Patreons, what should I play? And Jess said, play Gloom of Kilforth. So you don't have to twist my arm. And she said she wanted to see the Scion of Sorrow because she had some questions about it. So we're going to try that out and see how. Jonathan, Steve, what's going on? Matt, hello. So we're going to get into this playthrough. And I've got some surprise with Steve on the line. Steve, I want you to recognize this. I will be using the dice tray that was personally created for me by Steve's wife, Kim. Gotta turn it over this side. She put her branding on that side. She does have an Etsy store where she's a woodsman. A woodsman. So she makes woodsman things. But she made me this wonderful dice tray. And I was telling her when she was making it, I was saying, like, when she was making it, I said I needed to be quiet because I'm going to be streaming and I don't want to hear clack, 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 clack as I'm playing. So she actually lined it with felt so that you won't hear, you'll probably hear something, but it'll minimize the amount of noise. But she made this, like, from scratch, bought wood. And I'm not saying, like, she, like, woman. I'm saying, like, anyone who makes something is so cool. So but she created it. She has an Etsy store, and there's their logo on there. So it's gonna be amazing. Hey Steven, what's going on? Hey Matthew, how's it going? All right, so we're getting into Shadows of Kilforth. It was the ancient was specifically asked for, which was the Sign of Sorrow. Yeah, we tested a lot of materials and found a foam that is super quiet. That's awesome. So we're gonna be going against the Scion of Sorrow. This was one that was requested by Jess because she said she has some questions about how the Scion of Sorrow worked. I hate the Scion of Sorrow, not as much as I hate the Deacon of Betrayal, but or the Marquis of Pain. That's the other one. But we're still gonna get into this. It's still gonna be a good fun time, and we're gonna have fun. Steve's in the chat. So is Steven. Steven's in the chat. Steven is the Gloom of Kilforth guru. I will call him that. Because he loves this game as much, if not more, than I do. So we always, we always chat, and we hung out and became super close friends because of Kilforth, and so it's amazing. So he's in the chat just in case something weird pops off. I played this game enough that maybe I'll get the rules 98% right this time, but we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. Before we begin, thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Let's get some information, get down to the table. You need to play this game, it's incredible. Alright, so Shadows of Kilforth, 7.9 on Board Game Geek. This came out in 2019. The newest one that is going to be delivering, I believe sometime this year, is Call of Kilforth, which has the it's more content, but it also has an ocean side of things, pirate ships aplenty, and so it's a different style of play, so it's great. So but I'm super pumped. I went and when I went to UK Game Expo, Tristan had it laid out on the table so you can actually see beautiful cards. I mean, the thing seems production ready, so I'm super cool about it. Hey Brian, what's going on? It's not quite after dark yet, as I still have sunshine here. Gotcha. We have a Steve and a Steven and a Matt and a Matthew. We need some different names in here. I think there's a Brian and a Brian too. So Brian just showed up. There's BRY will probably show up as well. So there'll be a Steve and a Steven, a Matt and a Matthew, and a Brian with an I and a Brian with a Y. So it ought to be fun. One to 4 players. Community says 1 to 3, but best played solo. You can play it 1 to 4, 3, however you want to do it. You can play co-op. You can play competitive. The game just is beautiful. All right, 45 to 180 minutes. Age 14 plus. Community says 12 plus, and the weight's about a 3.7 out of 5. I hear you. I'm not fighting that fight. So 3.27 out of 5 because there's a lot of nuance to the game and things to know. But once you know it, it's like any game. You can play with all 50 locations too. And Steven, he and I've been trying to. We've been so busy and each other's schedules are so crazy, but we are cooking up a massive Kilforth playthrough between him and I, where we're gonna put Gloom Shadows together complete and do a 50 night run through of this massive game that we're going to be playing together. And we're trying to work it out, but our schedules are so crazy that it's taking a little bit of time to put it together. But it will happen. Trust me, it will happen. And I think we're saying we're going to do 4. We're going to do 4, like he'll play 2 people, I'll play 2 people on how we do it, but it'll be good. Hey Elaine, finally back watching after 2 weeks off, moving back to my home, Quebec City. Such is the life of a member of the military. Glad to be back. Welcome back, Elaine. I have missed you. So glad you're back. So let's sign or Tristan Hall. Wonderful group of artists made the art. This is probably the best art I've ever seen on a board game. And I'm that guy who has, I'm gonna bring out my coffee mug and I'm gonna say, this is the best art I've ever seen on a board game. Change my mind. So let's see. Publisher Hall or Nothing Productions, which is Tristan's own beautiful company that he runs with his wife Francesca. Just check out the site Hall or Nothing Productions if you like this game. If you've never seen this game, I'm about to introduce you to something special. If you have seen this game, you gotta catch them all. You gotta collect them all. They're beautiful stuff. He's a great designer in terms of personality, persona. So just check him out. I will always hype Tristan because this game's incredible and he is probably one of the nicest I've ever met. Anyway, let's get down to the table because that's why y'all are here. Y'all are here to see some gameplay. So you see the dice trays here. I've got, and if you're looking up here and you're like, oh, that's your light's blurring it out. It's not. This is actually part of the playmat. It is actually part of the playmat. And this is the double-sided playmat for Shadows of Kilforth. In the Call of Kilforth that's on pre-order right now, their playmat, on one side is Gloom of Kilforth, and on the other side is Call of Kilforth. So for people who are like, man, I love this playmat, but I can't find it, the playmat for Call of Kilforth with the other side being Gloom of Kilforth is on pre-order right now. So if you're like, man, I want it, now's your chance to get it. Don't complain about it when it's gone, because it will be gone. He only does a certain amount of print runs, and then that's it. Let's see. Best art in all of board gaming. You can argue, but you would be wrong. Did Kim infuse the dice tray with some of her luck? I don't know if that's like a good or bad thing though. Right? Are you talking about like good luck, bad luck? I don't know. Anyway, I've shuffled up and lay out the boards because I remember someone messaged me and said, "Can you set up your card game before you play?" No, because I shuffle cards to show that there's no shenanigans, that there's no setup on the deck, and we can talk and have great banter when that's going. So I'm going to shuffle these decks as I need them. But the only thing I could give you is I laid out the locations just to start. So you all should be able to see our hero here. You rigged it! Hey, Kim rolls better. Everyone rolls better than me, Matt. Everyone. A raccoon rolls better dice than I do. So who are we playing today? Our race is going to be, and there we go. The Diabolist. Oh, sorry, the Veilborn Diabolist. So the Veilborn is who I'm picking for this because I like to win sometimes. The Veilborn kind of does that for me. 3 fight, 3 study, 1 sneak, 3 influence, 4 health to start like everybody else. But the Veilborn's ability that says that I can veil this card. You do not lose HP from Gloom. So if I move into a location that has Gloom and I veil this card, I'm good. No damage. I'm good. I am. So that is going to be my lovely starting creature, and my class that I will be starting with is the Diabolist. So the Diabolist gives me +1 study and +1 influence. Class is arcane, so I'll be going the arcane route of things. I really won't. But I'll be going the arcane. But the cool thing about the Diabolist, and this is something, Robin, what's going on? Unless you're rolling for a croc against me. That's amazing. So the Diabolist, this is the incredible creation here, right? When I kill an enemy, I get to slot that enemy under the Diabolist. I get to just veil, slot it. And then I get to use an ability called Hero Reanimate. Discard attached enemy, add its fight value to your fight test. So if I fight something, and I'm looking for a specific creature in this fight, but if I fight something and I beat it, look at that. I get to use its fight value in my next fight. The Diabolist is just incredible. Alright. So we're going to talk about our lovely, lovely epic. And this one, I don't want to get blurry, so I'm going to read it and then put it up there for you to see. So, Great Feast Hall is going to be our saga. Chapter 1. As a child, you were obsessed with the fairy tale of the Great Feast Hall. The 1,000-year-old story is believed to have originated from the Wild Claw barbarian tribes who inhabited the mountains. If you can find them, earn their respect, and forge a connection with their elder tribesmen, maybe you can finally learn more about the whereabouts of the legendary hall. Like Tristan. So to complete, spend 5 gold and 1 regale action, and the keywords I need on this one is mountain, quest, and title. Feeling entitled. That's what I need. Great Feast Hall or nothing. So I start off, everybody gets a hidden token. It's moved to the hidden side. 4 health, 4 actions, 4 fate, rules of 4. 1 gold coin to start off with. My potential upgrades, which are hidden. And then, because this is Shadows, I get to choose which faction I'm going to start with. So I'm going to start with the Doom Guard. I'm a Diabolist Doom Guard. That's where I'm starting with. So, we're going with night cards, so I'm just going to... People who are fussing about shuffling. I'm shuffling! That was an awkward stare. But it's going to be fine. I promise you it's going to be okay if you wait a couple minutes. Let's shuffle some. Alright. So we'll shuffle the night deck. And I am not starting with places in Gloom. So that I know that the base rules of setup for Shadows is that you start with some places already in Gloom. I'm not doing it. But I want some classic Canje slap shuffle. Oh, you want... What is that? Is that this one? This one? This? I am not good at shuffling. I'm not good at it. Alright. So, let's talk about our Scion. Our Scion is the Scion of Sorrow. Look at that art. Just look at it! Look at that art. Actually, let me fix this so it doesn't do that weird. Once. This'll be a minute. Just a minute. Done. Won't do that weird fate thing. Solving the problem. Problem solved. Alright, there we go. So, Scion of Sorrow. This is who we're fighting. Innately has 11 health. Will be rolling 7 dice against me when I decide to take her on. Demon. So she will appear at the Black Cave. So her lovely, lovely stuff is Badlands. A single tear was all it took. The very first tear, or so it is whispered, for the Scion to take shape. Spawned from the very essence of sorrow and loss, it knows nothing more and inflicts nothing less upon its endless victims throughout the weave of time. So that's her. Brian, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. What's more cringy than Canje? Jeffero, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome. Pull up a chair. So the Scion Sorrow abilities. So, basically, when I take the Scion on, right, when I engage the Scion, this is what's kick. So map trap. So this immediately comes when I take on the Scion. Sacrifice 1 item and all loot. Gone. Scion of Sorrow gains +1 maximum health for each spell and each quest in play. So that means she likes to get out spells and quests as her plot cards. Clearing them out will weaken down her health, but there's also stuff that appears in these decks that cause that stuff to happen as well. When a battle round ends, yes, the assault against the Scion of Sorrow ends. So very important to know, when an assault starts, you fight to the death, except for the Scion of Sorrow. When the battle round ends, the assault ends. And says then Scion of Sorrow relocates orthogonally. First player chooses the direction. So basically the assault ends, he moves, and then you got to spend a night. If you still have the actions left to get to her to deed assault again. Or if you don't have, then you have to burn night cards. That's what she. HP damage does stay on her when the assault ends, so it doesn't refresh from her. And then when a Badlands location would fall into Gloom, we would place a plot card. That's what that says. The Scion Sorrow heals 2 HP. So she's a toughin'. Running Arcane and she gets stronger on spells. Exactly. I enjoy pain, Steven. You know this, except for Couch of Death. No. Alright, so we need to pick our rumor that we're going to start with. So our rumor is going to be, I need Mountain Quest and Title. You know what? I'm going to go for the Title deck. There's one card in here that if I draw it in a rumor, I get to reshuffle it and draw another card because that card's stupid. So let's go ahead. I'm going for the Title deck. Give this a nice little shuffle. Yeah, she's pretty tough. The running away is interesting. That's why I was like, that's why I got the Diabolist, because I'm saying that this is a 2-hit fight. Hitting you. Draw 2 from the Title deck. And what do we got? We've got a Debt Payer, Debt Payer, and a Dashing Hero. So the Dashing Hero, when you defeat an encounter, gain 1 AP. And the Debt Payer, hero gains fight +2 during battles with strangers who have your enemy token. I don't want that. I want this one. That's going. Rumor. But it also has the title keyword. But if and the way that I can put this into place an asset is at the Dark Pinnacle, which is all the way over here. So that will be in my hand as a rumor right now, and the Dark Pinnacle can get there, but it does get me one of my. Alright, we're ready to dance, right? So, piercing. So it's weather revealed. Place 2 obstacles at each location. Play. There's none. This is the beginning of the game. When a place enters play, place an obstacle on that location and in the Gloom. Marshes are all the way up here. We'll flip you over and you damage if I rest there, but no, you won't. But this is an ongoing effect, so we'll put that out there until it escape. Okay, we want to get to the Dark Pinnacle, don't we? So my first action is I'm going to hide. Because I know how to play this game. My second action is I'm going to move. There's an evil thing in the forest. This is the game. This is the thing with the evil thing in the forest. So I'm going up to the plains. That's where I'm going. There's an evil thing in the forest. And it came as a promo card from a game that Mark Chaplin made called Lifeform. And the evil thing is the Lifeform. It rolls 6 dice against you and it has 6 health. Not interested in it. Not interested in it. I would love to be strong enough to beat it so that I can add it to the Diabolist class and then throw it at somebody, but ugh. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. An event. Weakest hero performs an influence test 3. If we pass, we gain an item. And gain an item means that we gain it as an asset. So it does not come in as a rumor. Gain it as an asset. That is birth. Alright, so I'm the weakest hero. I need to do an influence test. My influence innate is 3, plus 1 for Diabolist is 4. I'm going to roll 4 dice, and I want y'all to remember, that sounds Oh. I want y'all to remember I'm playing with my variant, which is 4s are partial successes. So, fours are partial successes in this, and then 5s and 6s successes, because the 5-6 mechanic is antiquated in my mind. I need better mitigation, so the 4s kind of solve that problem. All right, so I'm gonna roll 4 dice, and I need 3 successes. Boop, and I got a partial success. This game's already going bad. So boom, I don't get it. That's that. All right, I'm still hidden. Honestly, I really enjoyed watching this game, but as it goes, I am totally lost. I will try to keep my mouth shut and just play it. It's easy to pick up. We spend actions to move, and stuff happens. It's a deck of cards. It's a think of it as a sandbox world move. Like you can move around the world as you see fit with a timer. That's all it is. Sandbox game with a timer. All right, next action. I'm gonna move to, oh god, no, the wild heart. Oh no. No. I'm so afraid right now. Hey, Lecter, how's it going? Looking forward to this delivering soon with the new game. Yeah? Oh, so you got this one and the new game? It's in here. The life form is in here. And I guarantee you it's this card. It's not. God. Okay, so I got the herb garden. So this is for a place an obstacle for each place. Play when a place enters. This is a place, so it is going to get a nasty thingy. But when I beat it, I will heal up to 3 HP. Look at the beautiful art. It is gorgeous. So I either need to do 4 study or 3 to pass this. Get it. And I need a mountain and a quest as well. That is on there, and because the piercing sleet is, we'll add a lovely little obstacle on it. And that's cool with me, because I'm going to spend my last action to clear that obstacle. And when you clear an obstacle, you go to the bag! And what do we get? We get 2 gold! Gold is nice. I like 2 gold. 2 gold makes me feel about myself. Alright, those are all my actions. I've used all 4. I've moved again. I've hidden, moved again, and cleared an obstacle. Done. So that ends the day. I am resting. I'm still hidden. So, Sea of Clouds falls into Gloom. Event. When breaking camp ends, Frozen Knights lose an AP. Doomguard gains an AP. What? Anyway, the Sea of Clouds falls into Gloom. Sea of Clouds is... That's the other part. When you go random on the locations, it gets difficult. If you would have rolled to get a random card, then it would have been on top. That's true. That's true. So Sea of Clouds falls into Gloom, and because I am the Doom Guard, I gain an extra action point, a temporary extra. I'm gonna take this action point and I'm gonna put it in my pool as my temporary and remove it turn. But that is it. It is a mountain location that fell into Gloom, not a badland. We're all right so far. Okay. So we get all our stuff back. So I have 5 XP this turn. I'm no longer hidden when camp, and we need to determine what's going on. So my first, I'm going to hide, which will use a AP. And now we're back down to... I don't want to go to the mountains. Mountains are scary. Mountains are really, really, really scary. And I don't need to heal yet. So let's go. Let's go. Go on, get. Let's go to the mountain. Mountains are scary. Look at Charles gives me a hard time. Zach's awesome. Are you going to Gen Con this year? Friends can tell it like it is. That's what I'm talking about. Are you going to Gen Con? I know a lot of people are going, so I've heard a lot of people saying, yeah, I'm gonna make. All right. Cool. Look at the trap. Look at the trap effect. Lose 2 HP. Just straight up. That has me lose 2 actions. I've got 2 health left. Big fun. Big fun. Big fun. Big fun. Alright, so. Cool. Don't know what to do. I think I'm about to die. And I'm about to lose my title card because of a stupid ochre. He seems nice. I only rolled 3 dice on. Well, I'm hidden, so it would be surprise on the fight. Last time I rolled these white dice, they switching dice. Switch these dice. Going red for baddie. 4 dice you roll. Switching dice because somehow Tristan, somehow, and I roll these black dice. That's right. I'm gonna switch up the dice here. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's the dice. It's not me. All right. So, are you going to the beer garden to meet up with us on Wednesday night? I can't make the beer garden Wednesday. I'll be there Thursday. I arrive at Gen Con on Thursday. I wish I could get an early flight. Not an early. I wish I could go early, but I can't. I have other prior obligations. So I will be there Thursday, and then throughout the entire thing. All right. So I have sneak attack on this jerk who trapped me and killed me. So I might be dead here, and that's okay. It's all right if you die. Everything's gonna be okay. It works out for a reason. Here we go. At first, I was excited. At first, I was excited because I was like, ooh, I rolled red. I didn't roll red. I didn't roll red. So he got 6, 6, 6. A partial. And what did I get? 1. And nothing else. So I'm dead. Alright, so he killed me. I'm dead. When I'm dead, when you die, you find your way back to the Monashuba Shrine. I lose all my money, and I lose a card. It's either an asset or a rumor, and all I had was a rumor. This is unreal. Roll of the beast. This is unreal. I switched dice. I swear to God, I switched dice. All right. Cool. Well, that ends my day. I think, yeah, at the end of the day, I gained back. So that ends my day. What are we dealing with? Event. Strongest hero sacrifices 1 ally, then all heroes not hidden lose 1 HP. Sweet. Well, I'm already dead, so when we break camp is when I get back health, so it doesn't matter. But the Ori Crags falls into Gloom, which is a Badlands location. No one would believe I rolled this poorly if it's not captured on video. So when a Badlands location falls into Gloom, you've been Canjied. I know, right? I know. So it's a Badlands location, so a plot card's coming out, and it's the House of Sorrow. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. It's a quest honor. I'm sorry, this word just threw. Receptacle. It's like it's a hard word. Receptacles. The word is receptacles, and I couldn't read it. Receptacles for the dead line the shelves carved in the bare rock. Once a place to visit one's ancestors, reflect on their lives, and give thanks for one's upbringing and circumstances, the house is now a twisted ruin where those who enter may never leave, and those who stay may not live. To defeat, discard one plot rumor. Ancient's ability, trap, Sinosauer gains +2 health. Receptacle. That's the word of the day. So that goes there. Okay. When camp ends, I gain 2 health back, which will give me 2 AP. And that was awful. That was awful. That was awful. So I'm going to be burning, I don't know, another day so I can heal. So I'm going to spend both actions to heal and end my day. And we've got the bridge collapse. It's a place. Because of that, is going to get a thingamadoohickey. And the Imperial Forest falls into Gloom, which is... And it says revealed, discard a place from play, then place this at the... So is there a place in play? There is. Started. This gets placed here, and it gets, because of the weather condition, that on it. No. Yeah, dawn phase. So is that before breaking camp? Then all heroes not hidden lose 1 HP. So this still wouldn't affect me, and I get 2 HP, 1 HP. Even you are wrong, Sack. Because that's the night phase where that would happen, and I'm dead in the night phase. So I would not lose an HP. And then the dawn phase, defeated heroes gain 2 HP and start in Monoshuba. So the order of operation of that wouldn't be that I would lose 1. It would be that that night card takes effect. Then the dawn phase comes where I gain 2 AP. So, haha! I outsmarted you. Canje, I'm hoping we can still meet up after the vendor hall closes on Thursday, but I'm not leaving until we hang out. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we gonna meet up. I'm not everyone. It's not everyone. I'm not that important, but a lot of people have said that they want to meet up. I'm gonna meet everybody. I'll be like, I'll be in Rob's Discord saying, I am on this floor. Dead at night. I have been bested. So that was that location. So that ends. So now it's Manu. I get this back. I'm gonna spend 1 to hide because God only knows what's here. And unfortunately, the Dark Pinnacle means nothing. What do I need to do? I need to find a title. Titles are... I'm ahead this way. And woe be unto you if you're that frickin' giant. Okay. Let's say. Steven, I know that comes from a place of love. So, this is the secret door, and it says map trophy, relocate to any location with a place on it. If I defeat the location, I need 2 study or a 3 test or an influence. Hey, Mike, what's going on? All right, so that was my 2 actions, right? Hide and move. Now, my next trick, because I do need quest, and that is for place. So my next trick is I'm going to try to take this thing on. So I'm going to spend an action to do a study test. The sun shines on a dog. Even the sun shines on a dog's butt some days here. So I've got 3 innate and 1 plus 1. So I'm going to roll 4 dice, and I need 2 success. There we go. 6, 5, and 5. So success. I got it. And they didn't have a plus on it, so we're good. All right. So we got this. We defeated it. It says map trophy, relocate to any location with a place. Oink. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I get to decide, do I want to spell or do I want to keep this? I'm gonna keep this. And do I want 1 gold or go into the bag? I'm going to the bag. Don't try to make sense of my nonsense, Steve. It all falls apart if y'all start questioning me about the things I say. It all falls apart. So 1 gold. Okay. I have 1 more action left, so I'm going to use that action to clear this bad boy to go back to the bag. And we got a wicker basket. Draw 2 loot tokens. Yeah, I'm going to use that right now. Hey, Brian with a Y. Just roll like you're rolling for alligators. I wish. 4 gold. Sweet. And what's the other one? I get 2 loot tokens. A map. Relocate to any city location. Alright, and give me my 4 gold. Now I have a get out of jail free card. I have 1 get out of jail free card, so I have enough to regale, but I don't have everything I need, and my day's over. Well, I'm gonna veil this bad boy as Veil Heritage to you do not lose HP from Gloom. Oh, thank you. That's okay. I'll stay here without the Gloom. We have them, the Steves, the Matts, the Bryans. We have reached full circle with Brian arriving. The spell is complete. It's funny how he said the thing about the sunshine and the dog right before he did a decent roll. I know, right? I need to just say terrible things about myself. And I think the universe is like, just give him 1. Just let him have it. So where are we? Another quest. This is the Evil 4. Evil 4 Sienna falls into Gloom. And this says quest revealed all heroes not hidden. I was hidden. Lose 1 gold, then places this quest at the Evil 4. So I was hidden. Stampeding Buffalo. There. Alright, cool. Actually, I wasn't hidden. Because when I took on the location, I would lose it. See, Steven was probably right. No, you would lose a gold anyway. So I beat you to it. Alright, so that ends the night. I will do that back up, gain all this back. No longer be hidden. And we're ready to kick butt. So, we all know. Let's see. Alright, I'm going for this place because I need the title, and then I just need to go back here for another mountain, and we'll be set to dance. So I am actually gonna go for study. It's 5 study, but my sneak is 1, which will waste more time. So I'm gonna use 1 to do roll dice. Go. Got 2. This is a 5, a 5, a 1, and a 1. So I got 2. This blue. That. This will be the success die. I've got 2 of the 5 I need. Then another action. And oh. I hate you. Alright, so that's 1 more success. That's 3. Then another action. Wasting days. There we go. 1, 2. So that's enough. We needed 5. Alright. But you see how quiet it is when it rolls? I don't know if y'all heard it at all, but it was very quiet when it rolled for me. Okay, so I could either keep this card or gain a title and 2 gold. And I am going to pick up a title instead of keep. Title is Ancestral Avenger. Title merit. Hero, when this enters play, place 1 gold from the supply on up to 3 enemies in play. Limit 1 on each. Hero gains +2 fight against these enemies and gains 1 gold upon defeat. All right, so I've got quest, I've got title, I just need mountain. But I'm not ready to move. So I'm going to actually hide, and then I will veil to not take any damage once again in the cursed wood. Okay, and that will end my night. What are we dealing with here? The Wheeled Heart. Wheeled Heart falls into gloom. Force location. Stranger noble revealed. Place the stranger at the Wheeled Heart. It's a diplomat. I love y'all so much. This cat has been amazing. So there we go. Breaking camp. Get all this back. All right. All right. All right. So we could, you know, we have the mountain. We got the gold. It says I have a quest and mountain. I could transport here and then go for Stampede. But let's try this out first. I'm going to hide. So spend an AP to hide. I'm going to spend an AP to move. And if it's the horrible monster, I'll run away. Yes! Yes! In the face! I'm going to run away. So here we go. Immune to defeat effects may only be defeated by a hero with a totem. May only be defeated by a hero with a totem. Look at that fight. Look at the fight. Look at it. So I am going to use my get out of jail free card that says map. Relocate to any city location, and this triggers before the combat. I'm going to use that, and boom, I'm going right there. It's freaking stupid. All right. Oh, and this was supposed to go back. Then my next action is I'm going to come up here to the Stampede because that was my plan. I'm thinking. I'm blanking. If I could defeat that guy, though, if I could defeat him with the Diabolist, I get to add +9 dice to my roll. That I do want to fight him. I do want to fight him. I'm just not strong enough to do it yet. Yeah, I lose hidden. But I'm not strong enough yet to take him on. But now that he is out, I'm gonna look for ways to defeat him so that I could throw him. So I could bring out my slingshot and throw him at the Scion of Sorrow. All right, so I moved there, and then I got one more action. We're gonna try to solve this. It doesn't matter. I'm 4-4 either way, but I do have to state what I'm gonna use. I believe I'm going to use... I'll use study. Why not? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to use a fate to make it 4 so I can succeed. Hey. Got it. I use my fate. I succeed. 1 of 4. And I gain this. I'm going to take this card into my hand. And... I'm probably going to go to the back because this is 1 gold. I'm going to go to the back. Yes! What's going on? How are we doing? Oh, Jest. Oh, Chess. You missed so much. You missed so much. Vendor gained 1 market AP. Ooh. Okay, so I'm also going to veil this so I don't lose the health. And that's going to end my day. And I will be regaling next round. So that's going to be a thing. Festival. The Divine Heights falls into Gloom. There you're off. How are we doing? Does someone want to tell her what transpired? So, place this at the Divine Heights. And it is a place. And we're good. It is a mountain. It's not a swamp, so we're good. I had to do my wifely duties and attend the fancy dinner, but now I'm ready for some gloom. Yeah. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. So that ends the night. I gain my AP back. This will veil back. And then I will spend my first action to regale. So that will be spending, I'm going to be getting rid of all this nonsense. So quest, title, and mountain. What I need. Or a mountain. upgrading, I will gain 1 more AP, and I need to spend 5 gold, leaving me with 1. And then I get to choose my new abilities. So I either get Jujitsu, Deed Veil, your foe rolls 1 less die in this battle round, or Prior, when you draw Badlands encounters, draw an extra card and choose guard. So I am going to take Jujitsu because I'm a Diabolist Jujitsu. So I'm going to take that because he'll roll 8 dice against me instead of 9. This one. All right, and then we move to chapter 2 of the Great Feast Hall. Armed with a little knowledge from those wild claws who actually deign to speak with you, your journey leads you across the beautiful grasslands of Kilforth, but you soon start to feel that you are traveling in circles, running errands for their people wherever you go. Furthermore, you can't shake the feeling that you are being tracked as you go. Nevertheless, you are determined to do what must be done to discover the Great Hall, where it is said one can dine with the gods themselves. So this time around, I focus camera, what I told you to do. There we go. I need 2 quests, and a plane. That's interesting. All right, cool. I still have actions left, and I have no assets. It is so bad. I could go talk to your girl. She'll give me an ally and gold. I like an ally and gold. So I'm gonna spend an action, move over here to the stranger. This could be awful. So we're gonna try an influence test, rolling 4 dice, and I just need 1 success. I say just. Here we go. So 5, 6. So I got 2 of 3 successes. I'm gonna spend another fate because this is a new day. Yeah, can do that. Yes, because it's a new day. So that will succeed in winning you over, my dear lady. I will gain the 3. And instead of you, I'm actually going to take an ally. Get rid of you. Shuffle the ally deck. You have to make it to the Ancients battle. I want to see it. You're asking a lot of me, Jess. You're asking a lot for what just happened. Let's see. To catch people up who are just joining. I ran into an ogre. It killed me. I spent a night healing up. I went and cleared a forest and drew a giant. Then I ran away, and now I just upgraded. Alright. So let's see about these allies. So I gain an ally. This ally is the militiaman. Ally Marshall. That'd be cool. Fail. Gain 1 confront AP. My attack. I want. Where is he from? Oh, I ran away. I ran away so hard. The Nestling Woods is. That's nice. Okay. So where's the Nestling? The Nestling Woods is right here. It's right here. Do I want to end my turn there? No, I'm gonna hide. Then we're gonna worry about it in the morning. So let's deal with the night. The Celestial Tree falls in the Gloom. If you would have showed up in the Nestling Woods, I would have been very cross. Cross. That's what they say. I would be cross. Look at her, that's hilarious. So horrendous monster. Place this at the Celestial Tree. It's an enemy animal. That is hilarious. Alright, lose hidden, gain my AP back, and first to hide. So I need to move here into the forest. Here. I'm here. I'm setting up a scene for what card I'm about to pull. I am here. I need to move into the nesting woods and not draw the life form. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm gonna draw the life form. I know it. I know it. It's the Inquisitor. And it says, when you fail an influence test, place your enemy token on this card, even if you already have previous successes on this card. Influence is 4. But that's okay. I don't care that you are here. I would like to defeat you, but I don't care that you're here because I'm going to spend an action to discover. I try to discover little militiaman. I will spend an AP to put him in the play, and then I'm going to spend an AP. Or the other way around, Steven. Or the other way around. I need a plot rumor to defeat that, which means I need another plot to come out to defeat that plot. Heroes may spend 2 AP here to move directly to any location. And I'll gain an AP if I move here. But I think it's time I stop fooling around. I'm gonna spend an action to move over here, and then I'm gonna use my vendor market. I'm gonna take a market action because I want to buy some stuff. So methinks this item time. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is item time. I'm trying to think of which deck I want to go to. And I'm oscillating ally and item card. Card items. I'm gonna go for allies. I'm gonna go for allies. So I don't know why. So I'm gonna draw 3 allies. 3. And I get to pick 1. So let's take a look at what we got. We've got the Enchanter, ally, arcane, veil, defeat, what? Defeat an insane at your location. She's insane. I could just beat her straight out. Ooh. Okay, I ain't mad at that. And I don't have the arcane keyword star, so that'll still work. We also got Rebel, Veil, remove an enemy or claim token. All right, what about you? Got Rebel, add 1 to your fight when. So that means it'll give me another one, and that's a. But this lets me beat insane people. She's insane. I could beat her. Okay, I don't care about you. Beat it. All right, so you two, one of you are coming with me. I feel like this one is better because I gain +1 fight and +1 study. Well, yeah, and +1 study. And I get to add 1 to your fight when you use it. On the Enchanter, I deed-veil it, and this is just it just happens. It's not a one-time burn. This I deed-veil, and I can defeat an insane enemy at live location, which means next round I can actually go over here and just beat her straight out. I don't know. I would have to fight her, and I don't have to fight her, but I mean, like, if I wanted to defeat her, I would have to try to influence her or fight her. In this one, I could just beat her straight out. I could just say, I'm going to fight you. She becomes an enemy, and then I deed-veil and defeat her. But, so, ooh, which one? I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking the Dark Hand Assassin because my fight's going to be 3, 4. This will make me 5 to do. And it gives me the Rebel keyword because I already have the Arcane keyword. It's just not starred, but this gives me the Rebel keyword. Scratch him. It's got me scratching my chin. I think I'm going to take the Dark Hand Assassin. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or to get the Dark Hand Assassin into play. This is a really good card. I really wish I could, like, find something that says, hey, you know, get something from the discard pile of the allied deck. I would pick that up without hesitation. Okay, I got one action left, I believe. I believe. Uh, hey, Stacy, what's going on? Hello, hello. So I'm gonna move, and I am hidden. I'm gonna move here, and let's see what the plains deck has for me. Don't have rep. So this is what we're dealing with. I don't know why my camera. So we got a maiden, stranger, noble plains. Weakness is reputation, but I don't have that. I'm probably going to fight her. All right, so I'm gonna veil this so I don't take any damage, and we're feel. But I have a confront AP, which means I can fight her right now if I want. She has 3 health. I mean, no, but I want to die. I want to die when I fight her. Or otherwise, instead of rolling 5, I'll be rolling 4, and that's not fair. So I'll just do that to be cool. I'm gonna be cool about it, and that's gonna be it. So we've got the Towers of Cain, which is a plains location. Falls into Gloom. It's a quest. Destroy. Place this quest at the Towers of Cain. And it is a beautiful set of art that is on. Beautiful. A new religious cult called the Cult of. And it's only places get. Yeah, I've been playing this right. I've been playing this right so far. So that'll end that. I'm no longer hidden. I get this back. And this will up. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm not even trying to influence. We're just going to fight. And you're gonna roll one less die. Your foe rolls one less die in this battle round. You're gonna roll 2 dice against my 3, 4, 5, and you're probably gonna hit me. You're probably gonna hit. So I roll 5 dice. 2. And I veil this. And I'll be using my confront AP to use it. No, I'm not. I gotta use it now. And then I get to add 1 to your fight when you have surprise. Ooh, that's what I should have done. I'm gonna hide first, then I'm gonna attack her. That'll give me the. So I'm actually rolling 6 dice against her. How many days are we in? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're on day 10. Here we go. You roll 1 less die for this battle round, so you're rolling 2. You have 3 health. How about to see some spec? Oh my god. Oh, she didn't hit me either, but I had all those dice. Nothing. So I've hit her 1, 2. It hit me at all. I am not playing with this. I'm gonna. I shouldn't, but I am. I don't feel. I know she's gonna hit me. So I've defeated her. All right. So when I defeat her, I have to take her as a rumor, and I will value. I cannot choose. Okay, so I need. So that's the plains card I need too, so I don't mind doing it. But I need quests. And quests are in the swamps. And the swamps scare me. They're mean. Quests here. There's a swamp there. So I'm going to spend another action to hide, and then I'm going to spend an action to the Black Cave. Shuffle this. Literally just laughed out loud. Oh, you see nothing. The ogre one-shotted me. And I didn't touch it at all. Alright. I got that song stuck in my head. The song, no, the group is named Erasure. That's what it is. The song is called Refrain. See? See, Cynthia? Be proud of me. When we were in England, I told her, I said I thought the song was called Erasure. So. Alright. Alright. What are we dealing with in the Badlands? Dealing with a Fallen Shrine, which is a place. Map trophy force. Draw and fully resolve a night card, and then play continues as normal. That's if we defeat the Fallen Shrine. That's how I know Locator. That's how I know they're me. That's their brother. Draw and fully resolve a night card, then play continue normal if I defeat. But I want to. It has 5 gold, but it doesn't have quest. Tell you what. Tell you what. I'm actually going to this and. Buckler, prevent the loss of 1 HP. Okay, that ends my day. I'm pretty much done. An event. Doomguard. It's an incursion. Doomguard, heal 2 HP. Rosen Knights gain a gold. Select sides. I'm staying Doomguard. No, I'm gonna go Rosen Knights. Go Rosen Knights. And the Desolate City falls into Gloom. I'm in the Black Cave. The Desolate City is a place that will have fun. Out. Get this. What is the plot? Victim of sorrow. Quest seek. The pall of undeath and entrapment has been cast upon this young woman, whose lover was eviscerated and chained to the walls of the Scion's temple on their wedding night. Trapped in the temple with his decaying corpse, the victim can only watch and grieve as the untold years wear on. And if she wins, I have to veil the asset. To defeat, discard 1 room. This appears down here, and it's a quest. So I need to walk my behind over here, get this one, kill that guy, clear that one, and that's probably what we need. Okay. Also need to do quests. I'll have to discard one to get rid of the other, so I probably need to quest. Anyway, that was the night. I'm no longer hidden. I gained this back. I ready these, and we're ready to go. Ready to dig. Ready to shake it. Okay, so first things first. Hide. Go to the plains. The jailer, insane. Weakness rank. Do I have rank? Nope, I got military. So weakness rank. When you fail an influence test, place your enemy marker on this. You have successes. If you're going to influence a fight, he has health as the jailer. And you spell and quest. So quests are bad. Gotcha. I am going to. So that was an action. There's an action to hide, an action to move, another action. I want to fight you. I could veil this. You're gonna roll 2 dice. You've got 4 health. I got surprise, so I will roll 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. I'll roll 7 dice against your 2. I have to do it. I have to fight you. So let's do it. I'm gonna fight you. I am hidden. So I'm gonna gain a die for hidden. Add 1 to your fight when you have surprise. Then I am reducing your dice rolls to from 3, and we'll see how this goes. One. Why do I keep rolling ones? Well, you don't hit at a partial success. That's 2. Okay, now I'm no longer hidden, and I no longer have surprise. So dice go. Your first round in this battle round. Back. Let's party. Let's party. One, I hit 3, you're dead, but I did take a damage. I did the will come to my hand. Gold because you're a stranger. I have 1 action left. I'm gonna take it to move to Monova. I'm not being real successful right now. I got 2 plains cards, but I need quests. The thing is, the quests are far away from me, and I'm not being smart, strategic about getting to it. So to me, oh wait, I'm gonna use the buckler. I don't lose that health. I would use the buckler. To me, I can come down here and deal with this to get this 1 quest, which is fine. But I need to, another one hopefully will appear here. But let's find out. My turn's over anyway. Here we go. Famous person, another insane stranger. If I'd have had that card, that's like a bunch of people I could have beaten up. So Fool's Den falls into Gloom. And you are there. Okay. Alright, gain everything back. Yep. Hide. Let's go. Ground Temple. Ground Temple pops up. Heroes may locate. And that's a map effect. That's a map effect I can use. I think that's a free jump around the board thing. Heroes may move from here to any location as their move action. I don't think I'm ready to defeat that. I want to get over here, or I could get over here, actually. I could get over here and clear this immediately. This is a place. I'm going to spend 1 of these to clear the thing. Okay. Thank you, Matthew, for the like. And I get a straw hat. Discard 1 plot card in your location. That will be very helpful. So I can actually now use this as a move action to use this map's location. Heroes may move from here to any location as their move action. To come over here, I'm then going to deal with this thing. I'm going to do that. Discard this dude. The bottom of the deck with you. Discard 1 rumor to clear this. Comes in my hand as a quest. I will then go to the bag when I defeat those. And I got a potion to heal. I got a potion. 1. Cool, 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 cool. I'm not gonna lose any health if I do there. I'm out of action. So lost without. So that will end my turn. This will not take anything with me from Desolate City, so I don't need to veil that to stay healthy. Let's go. Biting Frost. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each ranger it has. When a stranger enters play and the spider grove, put 1 spider grove falls into. It doesn't say map effect. It's a map effect. I don't think so, Steven. Like, I thought so too initially, but it's usually map trophies mean you have to defeat it. Map trophies mean you have to defeat it. But this isn't a map trophy, it's just a map effect. And to me, the map effects are in, I think it's in play until you do it. So Spider Grove falls into Gloom and for each strain. Rogue77 says, hey Canje, you going to Gen Con this year? Yep, I will be there on Thursday. I will be at Gen Con on Thursday, and I will be there for until late Sunday. I think that was it. I defeated. Yep. Yep. I will be a Gen Con for sure. All right. Lose hidden. Yeah, that's a strong card. That's why I was like, I don't want to defeat that. I don't want to defeat that at all. That's my jump around the board card when I need it. So I've got one quest. I need to get to the other one. So my first action is going to be to hide. Second action is to move here. He's a stranger, so he's okay. My third action is to here and drop Battleland. One day I'll be there. Cool. I just watched an older video of Rob's, and you were filmed a lot. Looks like a lot of fun. Oh yeah. It was a good time. That was actually my first Gen Con that I went to. I only say frick's sake because of this. That was actually my first Gen Con that I went to. When I went to that, and you know, I'm part of the Rob's Gaming Table Discord, and I'm a Patreon backer of his, so I actually synced up with him and a lot of people you see in the chat. Stacy, Janet, her husband Gary. Was it just us and Rob and Mel? Was that it? I think that was it, and we just hung out. It was an amazing time. So it was good. Yeah, it was a good time. It was my first ever. So this guy comes out, enemy humanoid Badlands. When a battle round starts, 1 health is 5 health. 4. I'm hidden. I ain't trying to hide. I ain't trying to run from him. I actually want to fight this guy. I really do, and I am hidden. So let's make this happen. So I gain 1 for being hidden, 1 for my lovely little card here. Then I gain +1/1. And I will make you roll 1 less die, so you'd be rolling 3 dice instead of a 4 against me. 7. That's there, and we're gonna duke this out. I am not even trying to run from you. I am looking forward to Kanji's Gen Con haul. This year's I remember. Oh, I only remember wine, slushies, and beer. I know, right? This year I'm probably not gonna be taking a lot home. Only because last year I drove to Gen Con. I drove from North Carolina to Indianapolis. This year I'm flying so I could get there because, you know, I have other things going on, but I'm gonna fly out. So I probably won't buy as much as I would like, and probably much as I would want. I probably won't buy as much. I will buy something, but just it's not last year. Whoa. Last year was insane. Anyway, let's do this thing. Let's do it. So I got 1 partial successes for 4, and he got nothing. And I'm gonna use this lovely fate to make it 5. Look at how the dice have turned. So that I defeated out. Beautiful. Beautiful. So thank you, jerk. I will take the 3 killing you. I know where the UPS and FedEx stores are, though. You are not good for my bank account. I love you to bits, but you are not good for my bank account. I'm gonna throw this guy to the trash to gain an item. And the item is a tie. Ooh. Sorry. Hit my mic. So y'all probably heard a loud hit because my mic just. Y'all still hear me? Can you still hear me? Okay. I want to make sure you can still hear me. Okay. Simple. Only bring 1 outfit and some fruit. No, brother got a shower. No. All right, so that comes into my hand as a rumor. Yeah, I would love to. I think like my first Gen Con. So my first Gen Con was I had saved up. I saved up for it. I had the discretionary funds, so I knew I was gonna go buck wild, and I did. What ended up happening? I probably played 8 out of the 10 games. Yeah, after Perseverance, 8 out of the 10 games that I got at Gen Con, I played. The others, I was like, I'm not gonna get to it. So, but they were the lower cost games, so I did So you know, but I did donate them. But this, yeah, I don't think I don't think I really don't think I'll buy as much as I will. It all depends on what's there. I know for a fact I am going to come on. Well, someone is going to come on for me to grab me the Marvel United stuff. That I do. I'm curious to see what else is there, and we'll see what happens. All right, I defeated this jerk, luckily. So I have one more action left. Let me move into this location because I'm going to be dealing with next, and I'll veil this so I don't take any damage, and that'll end my next. He made me buy most of the Explore. Yeah, I have everything Explore. I have everything Explore. I'm pretty sure the people in the chat believe you aren't good for our baby. I plan to get back to Explore too. I have all of it, like, I'm looking right across at it, and I have all of it ready to, like, to begin the campaign. And I was going to, let me tell y'all a story before I flip this. Me, something's happening. And the screen, let me do the screen link falls in the glow. And reveal, discard a stranger from play that then all heroes not hidden lose a loot. Okay, I don't mind losing. So a stranger from play, I'm gonna get rid of you. Or discard. And I'll lose a loot. I'm gonna lose the potion. And that's gone. Okay. So with Explore It, I got the I backed the Kickstarter and I got that thick old book for the campaign, and I was gonna play it. I was like, okay, I had it all set in my head. I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring it to the table, have my patrons select who I'm gonna use, that type of thing, and I was gonna do it when Jonathan had his Kickstarter going for the next book, which is the forest one, right? The next iteration of the campaign that's coming. The problem is when I was about to set it, he released that he's doing a playmat at for the campaign. And so I was like, all right. So when the next one delivers with the playmat, I ordered both playmats for the first campaign and the second. So when the playmats deliver, I'm gonna play it, and I will play the campaign. I do want to do it. Every day, Domain of the Mirrors of Noctis and all the other sessions are looking at me, and I'm not doing it. I do want to do it. All right, so that was the night phase, right? Yeah, that was night phase. Daytime. Yep. And I don't need to hide this time because I'm going after this quest so I can regale some action. Let's deal doing 5 dice now, buddy. So I'm rolling 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 dice, and I do. I don't have to have it. I just my thing of gaming. One thing that I learned about myself, and I have to own it. If I know I'm gonna like a game, I need all of it. Like, for instance, I some my early gaming self was, if I think I'm gonna like the game, I get it. Now it's, I know I'm gonna like the game, so I want everything. For instance, Eldritch Horror. I was like, okay, this, people are telling it, like, everyone I ask about this game, it's either this game is amazing or this game sucks. And so I was like, okay, so there's no in between. So I tried it out and I was like, this game is amazing. I really like it. I bought, so I saved up and I bought everything because I'm like, I don't want to, I want everything. Darkest Dungeon. I know I love that game, but the reason why I'm not playing it's because I'm waiting for Wave 2 to deliver. They don't get my money like that. All right, so I got partial success, 1. So I got 2 success. I'll do it again. Dude, Eldritch Horror is a 10 out of 10. The only game other than Mage Knight I ranked a 10. Yeah, I love Eldritch Horror. I like Mage Knight too. I have Mage Knight. I need to get back to it. And I bought the Ultimate Edition of Mage Knight so that I would have everything in the box. So if I know I'm going to like a game, I want everything for it. I'm not doing the, oh, I like this game, so I'm just gonna buy the core box. I want it all, and I do play it all. This, I got Marvel United. I got everything. I've played everything. Like, and I think there's tons of videos to show. 1, 2, that's 4. Partial success. And another. So I got everything to show that I I'm committed to Marvel United. I play, but I've got videos. And 1, 2, 3. All right. So I'm taking the money and the card. All right. I'm gonna regale. So I need a quest, and a planes. What I got. And then I'll spend 1, 3, 4, 5. That's my regale action. Health. Great P. Get my new abilities. What do we got? So we got Arcane. When you draw spell cards, draw an extra one, or Veil Heal. I like the Veil Heal. I'm staying away from spell cards. I'm doing Doctor. Veil Heal 1 HP. Take that. Get rid of it. And then we move on to Chapter 3. Here, Chapter 3 says Great Feast Hall, Dragon Tooth Rival. I need to go to Kirk Forest, which I flipped over some just now. Here, I need to go here. And I need to pass. I just need the arcane keyword, which I have. That's all I need. So I have it. I'm going to go over and do a fight test to complete bad boy. So that shouldn't be too. Okay. Last action, I'm going to hide. Then I'm going to veil this skill. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but that's my thing. Like, if I like a game a lot, I'm getting everything. I like Spirit Island. I got everything. I do. I even have the new Kickstarter that just delivered. I like Cartographers. I got everything. I like Nemesis. I got everything. So that's how it's gonna work. Robinson Crusoe. I got everything. So okay, here. Whipping Snow, Frostbridge. Frostbridge. Mountain location. Revealed. Place 2 obstacles at each location for each plot it has. Here. And when a plot enters play. Cool. Okay, we will up all this back. Alright, I need to get here so that I can get here. Otherwise, I'm walking through craziness. Rogue77, thank you so much for becoming a patron. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm a spellcaster that willingly refuses. Yes, indeed. Where's the Black Swamp from here? That's the Black Cave. Where's the Black? Oh, there it is. It's all the way up here. I could travel up there. Boom. To get this down, which will give me the entire keyword. And it lets me become hidden for free. Nah. Let's not do that. I'm going to head back this way so I can. Alright, so first action, hide. Second action, go to the plains. Tomb Robber. Map trophy. Either one item from the item discard pile or top of the item deck. Alright, Steven, I got questions. Map trophy. Either one item from the item discard pile or top card of the item deck. Is that an asset or a rumor? I think this is a misprint because it doesn't say whether it doesn't even say gain. It just says map trophy either. I'm not sure. There. No, yeah, it's an asset. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna kill her. I just have to. So we're gonna just I'm not even trying to influence this lady. I'm punching people in the face, taking throat shots. Actually, no, I might try to influence her because I want the ally. I want the ally. I'm gonna try to influence. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try to influence. I'll spend an action hiding to influence. 2, 4. Novelty. Ooh. Let's spin that rumor because I don't want you to become an enemy. That nonsense. Then I'll get it back as an asset after I do it. So that's 1 success. That was garbage. Then let's do it again. I throw my arcane focus at the enemy. 1 again, so that's 2. Then 1 partial. Then I got 1 more. There it is. That's 3. Okay. Why I did that instead of just fighting you outright is because I wanted the ally, which is an ally rebel. I can't use you. Ignore trap abilities on enemies. Too late. And I probably will head to Monuba because I've got a lot of gold. I don't need this. I need this. Oh, I need to spend 5 gold to regale. Okay. So I got 1 more action. Gonna move. Oh, and her ability. No, Tristan isn't coming to Gen Con this year. Yeah, either 1 item from the item discard pile or the top of the deck. I'm going from the top of the deck as an asset. Item armor. Woohoo! Place 3 HP on this card. Whenever you would lose 1 HP, you may discard 1 HP. I know that I will try to use that before anything. Okay, I moved but there to end my turn. I'm not even hidden. Not even trying to be. Weather, discard a quest from play. When night begins, each hero who is not hidden loses 1 HP. But I can heal an HP, so let's see what happens. So I need to discard a quest from play. Bye! Get rid of that nonsense. And this is a weather card. Yep, so this is ongoing, but the Bleak Swamp going in play, which will drop another plot. So this is the Concubine of Sorrow. Let's see. Actively seeking out the recently bereaved, the concubine first offers herself as a salve to ease their suffering. Easy prey to her affections, her chosen victims compete to offer themselves up for increasingly demanding sacrifices of golden flesh and blood, in order to forget their pain, only to discover new levels of suffering. All heroes must lose a gold to get rid of this, and your 5s are not successes. Stays out when this that doesn't happen. That happens. Then I'm not hidden at all. So when this comes back, I'll lose a health. I'm only getting back. Okay, which is okay. Okay. Oh, the obstacles stay on the location, but the quest is good. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to spend the move action, move over here. I'm going to hide first, and then spend the move action to move over there. And it's a place, perform a free market action if I'm here. Place, abode, forest. So 2 sneak or 3. Well, I need to do this, that, and I need to hide. So let's do this in order. I'm going to do this to try to clear that. That's gonna only give me So it'll be, yeah. Let's do this first. Yeah, because I'll have 2 chances at this before activity. I can take. Let's do that. So I'm gonna do. I have to do a fight test. Beat a 5, 3, 4, 5. So I'm rolling 5 dice anyway. Against the 5, I got 2 chances. 1. Yeah, this is. Let's do it one more time. 1. Awesome. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this heal. This, sorry, that should be there. This to hide. This to not take any damage. And that's where I'm end my day. Start this over in the morning. So weather reveal, place 2 obstacles at each location for each quest it has. Quest. Yep, that's the quest. Wintry cold. When quest comes into play, gets an. And these be up. These come back. I am no longer. Okay. So let's spend an act. Start this back. Right back where we left off. But not on you. On you. Next. More successes. Oh, actually, yeah, that's 4. Then one more. One more success. Got it. So that's the 5. And then I need to spend 5 gold. 1, 2, 5. 5. 5 gold. And I've cleared chapter 3. So I will get health. AP. My next level of stuff. So I've got calligrapher, deed veil, defeat a quest at your location, or add 2 successes to a study test. That's these. Let's defeat a quest at my location. This is, we're on chapter 4. Crap, this is gonna be hard. Crap on a cracker. Oh, you. So I could come beat you. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's read. Chapter 4. This is not the great feast hall you were expecting. Steven, why? Why would you do that? This is not the great feast hall you were expecting. The screams and howls of half-digested humans and animals rip from this cavernous opening in the floor of the undergrowth. Foul gases, that was me, and smells emanate from within, and the ground itself expands and contracts as though breathing. Nearing the mutated chamber, you witness the unmistakable horrors of the ancient work firsthand. Made from organs, bones, and flesh, a gruesome bridge stretches across a dark black fissure. Below you and deeper into the great darkness, you set forth to end this misery once and for all. I need hard stuff to get. Animal. We have that on the board. Healing. That's going to be a tough one to come by. And noble. That's going to be a hard one as well, but if we go in the plains, we should find a noble. That's where we're sitting on chapter 4. Cool. a den of scum and villainy. That's what it looks like. This says you may perform 1 move action to move directly to the clouds. Where's the Sea of Clouds? Where are you, Sea of Clouds? I'm looking. Right here below it. Right here. So this will take me here with a move action. Or I can spend a move action to go there. What? Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so I need... So there's an animal over here, so if I could get here, I could teleport there and fight that guy. I need healing and noble, but I need a plain location, noble, and a swamp for healing. Down here seems to be my best bet, or up here. And I'm not ready for a market action. So let me hide. Don't you love it when connected locations are actually connected? And then I'll move. Let's down this way. Down this way. Play in this area. So mountain. Quest, destroy mountain map. When the test ends, lose all but 1 HP if you gain no successes in the test. Oh dear. And look, it's a map quest. Oh no. Well, I have my veil defeat a quest at your location. Oh, that's here. Sorry. So I'm gonna veil this to defeat this immediately. So I'm gonna deed veil that, defeat a quest at your location. This is a quest and it is defeated. 7 gold. I'll take. $7 gold. Ah. I think I need to go shopping. And I will get a spell because I'm looking for healing. So we're gonna throw you away, you garbage. $7 gold. Well, I took a defeat a quest at my location. Alright, let's see if we find a healing. And we do! Yeah, that's what I'm healing! Healing rumor! Deed Veil. When a battle starts, heal 1 HP at the start of each round until the battle ends. This will get me that. Ooh. So, the Nesting Woods, I passed those. That's there. So, if I could get there, I could put that down, and I'll have healing. Then I need to get to an animal to fight and kill an animal, and then I need a noble. Okay, so I have one more action left. That action planes, because I believe that's where noble live. Event. Weakest performs an influence test. If I pass it, gain 1 spell. So, influence test of 3 I need to pass. I do 3, 4, 5, so I'm rolling 5 dice on it. Got 1. I got a partial success, 2 partial successes, a 4, a 4, and a 6. That's 2. And then, let's get rid of this as a fate to win, and I gain a spell. Yay! Board game Maelstrom. Whoa, that looks like a lot. No, this game is incredible. So I gain a spell. Yay, gain. Snake wall. Relocate relocate an animal enemy to an adjacent location. Now, I believe, and Steven, I believe that when we asked about this, Tristan did say that gain means asset, but you're saying it's a rumor. I'm gonna put it over here and let's I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Gain 25. So let's see if the Steven is right. When instructed to gain a reward, that card is drawn from the appropriate deck as a rumor. The Steven is right. So that is a rumor. The Sea of Clouds will let me put that spell into play, though. that will be a thing. But I'm out of actions. I'm kind of done for the day. I'm tapped. So let's going on. Smoky Mesa falls into. So Yes, he's told me never to doubt him again. Like, don't you question me? Event. Rosen Knights may each discard 1 card from anywhere in play. Troop maneuvers. Love it. Discard 1 card from anywhere in play. I can't defeat... Well, it says discard, not defeat. I can toss this guy. I can get rid of him now. It says discard, not defeat. Do I want to? I could get rid of that so I don't have to deal with it. I think I will get rid of the concubine. And all heroes gain 1 gold, then choose. Gain 1 gold. I'm gonna stay Rosen. Let's stay Rosen. Okay. Lose hide to gain all this back. I am going to spend an action. Oh, wait. For quest. Quest. Yeah, I did that right. I'm gonna spend action to move here. Okay. I'm going to spend an action to move up here. I'm going to spend an action to do a market action. And my market action is going to be against ally. Because if Noble's in there, I can regale very soon. Let's do this. Pious, Marshall, you suck. Okay, so when a battle starts, your foe loses 1 HP. If the foe has no HP left, skip the step. Veil, discard any obstacles from your location. No. And Scientist, defeat a Seek quest at your location. This lets me defeat a quest at my location, so I don't need the Marshall one. I already got a star on Marshall, so I can't do Marshall. But I could do... I have to take... Fortunately. That's going to cost 4 gold. Or... that'll get my study to be 3, 4, 5, 6 now. And I could defeat a Seek quest at your location. Sure, that made me... I'm going to spend an action to hide. Then I'm going to move to Nesting Woods. Okay, I got really scared for a second. Alright, so heal back to maximum HP if I beat this Silent Chapel. That makes me feel safe. I'm going to spend an action to do regeneration. So when a battle round starts, heal 1 HP at the start of each round. Till you do it. And it needs 4 to unlock. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm good. That is... Okay, so we've got healing. We need Noble. So I'm actually going to move this plains location. Let's see what we got. Stranger, neutral plains, weakness, arcane. Deed overcome. Deed overcome, big baby. That's how we do it. Sorry. Weakness, arcane. I have the arcane keyword. Deed overcome. I insta defeat you. Insta defeating you does not... I didn't fight you, so I'm gonna go for the ally. Ally arcane, unfortunately. When the night phase ends, heal. And I'll go to loot bag. Go. And I get boots. Sneak +1 for 1 test. But that's gonna end my turn. I'm done. So what do we got? Major earthquake. The frozen portal, which is the plains location. Discard all cards from the frozen portal, then place this card on the frozen portal. No encounters may be drawn here. Sadly, I would love to draw an encounter, but that's what happens. Okay. That event just kind of shuts it down. Okay. So I can that's the end of the day, so I get this back. I'm no longer hidden. I would love to I need to beat this guy. He's got 5 health. I can knock him down to 3 dice against me. I can block a lot of the damage that he's going to do with my armor. And I would attack him with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I'm hidden. And I think it's time to do that. So I'm going to hide. I'm going to move. Let's dance. So we're going to veil this to lower your dice roll from 4 to 3 dice. We are going to... I'm going to get 1 because I'm hidden. 1 because that card lets me do it. For that. For 5. And you are going to be attacking with 4, but it's going to lose hidden. Nobody hit nobody for nothing. I got 1 partial success. That's it. We're just kind of scoping each other out. So I will lose back for the next round of fight. Oh. I got 1, 2. It's 5 health. And he got 1 me. I will... Oh, wait. Instead of doing that, I'll take it off of here. Okay, I'm okay. Do it again. So I got 1 and a partial, and he got 1. So I got 1 taking him to 4. And he got 1 blast off of that. Then I'm gonna use this as a thingy mabobber, a thingy, right? I'm a thingy of fate. Make that the 5th one to defeat. So I'm keeping him, and then I get 3 gold. Now I just need to find a noble. Okay, to find a noble, I'm gonna have to go. This came in handy. Now I could get rid of that. I could sell that, but sell the beat up armor for half the price at the store. But I need to get back to where I need to. So here's we're gonna do this again to move, to hide, to move here, but I can't draw encounters here. Actually, I'll just move there instead of hiding. Then I'll move here. Are there any more nobles on the board? There are not. So let's spend 1 to go up here and spend 1 to shop again. 1. Come on, noble. Come on, noble. 3. No. We've got ally pious. Veil, add 1 success to a quest at your location. When this enters play, draw 1 item and put it into play as an asset. Ooh. And pious, gain 1 move AP, which gives me an extra fight. But I already have pious, so I can't get pious unless I place that one. I don't mind doing that, but I want the free item. I think I'm gonna go. Noble is a stranger key. Well, I think it's also in the ally deck. I think there's 1 noble in the ally deck, or it's a title. It's a title. It's in the title deck. Noble's in the title deck. I'm gonna spend this to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this and play it. Draw 1 item and put it into play as an asset. I got. Cool. So you're going away. Actually, I'm gonna sell you first for half price. in 2. And then I draw this item attire. Ignore weather map effects on night cards except for their placing obstacles. Okay. So that works. Yep, my keywords match. Okay. I'm about to go harvest that whole area. The first thing I'll do is I'll hide here because I don't know what the next card is. And that'll end my turn. Oh, Doomguard, gain 1 fate. And the Forsaken Glade, sorry. The Forsaken Glade falls into Glade. Am I blind? Heaven's Gate. Forsaken Glade, right here. I am blind. That falls in Gloom. Drops a plot card. Punisher of Sorrow. So, working its way steadily through the grieving families of the dead, the Punisher metes out a horrific kind of particular justice. The guilt and suffering of the bereft is relived or cut short as they are simply butchered without remorse and sent to join their kith and kin in the afterlife. Track this bloodthirsty character down and bring them to justice. All heroes must lose 1 AP to get rid of that. No, I got something else for that. I got something else for that. What does this quest or string? So many strangers I could have just defeated. Okay. That gain these back. Ready up. Alright, so my bit is I have healing. I have animal. I just need noble, so I need to go to some plains. First action's to hide, second action, let's go to the plains and find a noble. Stranger, insane plains. Look at the top card of each encounter deck. But it's an insane stranger. Fortune teller out. That doesn't. All right, let's head to this lake here. Event: weakest hero performs. I'll gain an ally. By couldn't find a freaking noble. 2, 4, 5, and I need an influence test. 3, 4, 5, and I need to pass. Passed. I need to pass a 3. 1, 2, 3. Pass. Gain an ally. You. Ally Arcane. Defeat a stranger at your location. What? What? Mountain has no. Mountains have them as well. All right, I'll go check out the mountains. Also have something. Well, I'll go check them out. Mountains also have something else I don't like. So I can, if I go to the Towers of Cain, which is here, I could get this down, but this is arcane. I would have to lose this. Draw 1 item and put it in play, which is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. So I'm going to spend an action to move here to the Towers of Cain. Draw another. Stranger, neutral planes, trophy, influence, perform a free market action. That's okay because my last action, I'm going to get rid of this. Put this in place. Stranger at your location if I sacrifice, but it gives me 3, 4, 5, 6 dice to roll. With that, it would be 7, 8 dice to roll. So it's a sacrifice. Mad about it. I could take her and I just haven't been throwing anybody on the Diabolus yet. I think I'm probably getting to the point where I I'll veil this so I don't take any damage. It's innate, so I just want y'all to know I'm always doing. Enemy humanoid for another plot. Sinosaurus quest seek. I throw that. Oh, it's you. Okay. So Scion in tortured of sorrow. Scion ensured this poor wretch a life of sorrow and suffering. After plucking the life energies from his entire family before his very eyes, the Scion basked in his howls of anguish before severing his arms and eyelids, and sending him forth into the world to seek succor in the savage winds of the wilderness. Deliver your own succor to the. What does quest, right? Yeah, quest. And this gets placed here to enemy human. Place this enemy at the fortress castle. I could defeat that quest easy. I just have to kill this or the bandit race. I need to deal with this. So that was the knight. Lose, gain. So I move here. This is a stranger. That means I don't have to draw an encounter. This is a, or do I? No, it's a plot. So I have to draw an encounter if I move. I can move over here, defeat this guy, clear this quest. So I could do all that here, then move back. But I need to find Noble, and I'm running out of time. I think my way around this is this here. That's my best bet. Go up, around, and that way. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. So I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna move up. Place respite planes, heal 2. Okay, so that's, I'm making a walkway. Mountains. Event. All heroes lose 1 AP and gain 1 HP. What stupid thing is this? Okay. Then I'll move down. Which I have to draw. Quest, destroy Badlands. Trophy, draw 3 loot cards. Choose to keep and discard the other. I could defeat quest. Defeat a quest that you're quest. So let's deal with the owl. So I'll do this. That bag. One gold. Then I will veil this to the quest without even trying it. Draw 3 loot. Choose 2 to keep. Guard 1. Let's do that first before I. Pulling 3. So we got a blanket. Lose 1 AP and heal 2. Signal flare. Relocate 1 stranger to any mountain. And map location. We're going to take the map location and the stranger thing. Then I'm going to take the. And don't need anything from you, so I'm going to get the spell. A healing spell. Good, I could waste you. Alright, so that is that. And then last action, all heroes must lose 1 AP. Wait. Well, I could defeat this, but that's pointless. So my last action, I'll lose this. Potion. I will veil this so I don't have to deal with it. And we're at Black Cave. Last plot card. Baptist of Sorrow quest. Replenishing relishing the grief of the families he gives sermons to, the Baptist is a soulless and callous character and a perfect fit for the ranks of the Scion's gathering army of followers, willing to carry out her bidding in a land so fraught with death and bereavement. He can end the pain of the Baptists. That is a quest, so that gets that on it. Doomguard, relocate to the Forsaken Glade. Rosen Knights, gain 1 loot. And all heroes lose an HP, then choose sides. So I'm going to flip back to Doomguard. I gain a loot. I get beer. Discard any 1 enemy token. That's pointless. Okay, lose that. Gain back all but 1. Ready up. So I'm going to spend 1 of these to hide. 1 move. And let us spend another move. I'm gonna deal with. I'm gonna spend 1 to clear this. That blankets the location. A spyglass, gain 1 discover AP. Okay, so now I'm hidden. Let's deal with this guy. then I could fail that to win. So I'm hidden. I'm gonna gain 1 for hide, 1 for my innate. Roll 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling 2, 4, 6, 8 dice. You are gonna roll 1 less dice, so you're for the first round. Let's see how we do. I got partial. Got 1 full damage. Nice. And then I will veil this to heal 1 to gain health back, because whatever. Dice again. Got 3, I would. Go. One. So he hits me for 3. I'm down to 1 health, but I beat it. Okay. Well, I've got no AP left. And I defeated you. I'll gain an item weapon for at the Black Cave. I'll go to the bag. Decimate. I would have died if I didn't use that deed heal. So a map. What I'm going to use, heal 1, get 2, put that map in its. Then I will deed veil this to defeat a seek quest. You just straight up beat you. I don't need to sacrifice an item. That'll go in my hand. 2, 4, 5. So apply. Got 1 more gold. Okay. I need to get back to money. So I'm not done yet. All its mount jumping. Okay. I might be done. I might be done. I'll have to veil. Yeah, might be done. Veil. Oh, I forgot to do this. When I veil this, when a battle round starts, I would heal. So I should have. Sorry. I would have. I would be at health of the. Oh, if I killed you, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Weather. When breaking camp ends, each hero loses 1 AP down to a minimum. No, sir, because I have rain cap. Ignore weather map effects on night cards except for placing obstacles. Kiss my grip. So, nope, don't care about that at all because I got the rain cap. Alright, so ready. Oh, and what falls in the Gloom? Kiss my grits. I cannot find a noble. Like, I would be ready to resolve this, but I can't find a noble. Now, Steven's saying that nobles are also at mountains, but I feel nobles are at plains as well. I can't seem to find one. Alright, so I only gain back 3 this round. Alright. So let's 1, 2, market action. I'm gonna heal 1, 2, 3, 4 to heal up to full. And let's look. Yeah, let's look. 3. Arcane, Rebel, and so Veil. At a plains, forest, or city location, gain a gold. Gain 1 move AP, or gain 2, or when this enters play, I gain 2 AP just straight up. I think I'm gonna buy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I have a defeat a quest. I don't need that. Oh wait, I can't. It says Arcane. I can't pick any of them. I can't pick any of them. Buy any of them. I have to. Yeah, it has to replace. I will Conjurer. When that enters play, I gain 2 AP. And I'm gonna sell some stuff. Oh. Plus the I'm gonna get 3. Just make it 7. This down. Anyway, I might not sell that. I'll sell this healing one though. Like this one's too good. That's too good, and I could ditch this guy to get it. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Okay. So I have 2 left. 1 here. 1. Wait and hydrate. No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just kind of angry I can't find a noble. And need to clear that before I can use this. Find that, get rid of that, put that down, and I'll be good. Okay, so end turn. Weather, discard an enemy from play. Heroes entering any plane 1/8. I'm gonna get rid of you finally. You're not gonna get me what I need. I'm gonna get rid of you. So heroes entering any planes lose an HP. Heaven's Gate falls into. Got 2 knight cards left, and I cannot find a freaking guy. This will do here. I'm just one to clear this. I'm going to lose because I can't engage her. I can't find a noble. Chopsticks. Add 1 success to a fight. But the okay, then I will veil you. Yes. I have everything I need, but I can't find a noble. Incense stick. Add 1 success to a play. I'm gonna discover this for another. Wait, I have a free discover, don't I? Yep, I'm using gas for discover to replace this. I've got everything I need. All I need, I kid you not, is just a noble. So I'm gonna spend an action to hide. I'm gonna spend an action. I can't seem to find one. Nope. Place abode mountain. That's not a plains location, so I don't take any trouble. I don't know what to do. All the nobles, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna lose the game because I can't find a noble. Like, I could get to the Scion right now if I could find a noble. She appears here. The next card that I need to deal with is where exactly I am. So I don't know what to do. Here, let's move up to here to Frostbridge. If you're saying it's in, nope. Weakness arcane. So this is instant overcome. Enemy undead mountains, but weakness arcane. I am arcane, so I beat you. But what's the point? I'll gain an item. Another armor, and right now all I'm doing is for whatever I could find. Map. Locate to any plains location. So if she runs away, I can find her. But I'm going to deed search again. Come on, what you got? Enemy, animal, mountain, relocate. If I beat it, I relocate to any location. Okay. Do I have anything that kills him straight out? Yeah, it is what it is. So I'm special because of my ability. 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm rolling 10 dice this against for 10 dice again. I'm ready to fight the Scion. Hey, Kate, how's it going? So 1, 4. 1, 2, 3. This down. This can kill you. Relocate to any location. Where the frick go? I'll spend this to heal 1. This was the 1 less die that you were. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do. Every place that has nobles, no nobles are popping up. That I'll gain an item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got the 2 gold from it. At your actually, no. Yoink. I'll throw you at somebody because I'm mad. I honestly don't know, and I feel like I want to look because I don't know what to do. I've cleared every plot card. Every plot card's gone. Every quest is gone. I am ready to take her on. I just can't. And according to this, nobles should be in plains. Oh, when a battle round started, I was at. Yeah, this is unparalleled, right? Sure. Let's deal with whatever's coming. Okay, night cards, nighttime. What do we got? Monoshuba falls into Gloom. Doomguard gains a gold. But last round, I gain back all but 2. Of course, I would have veiled if I didn't take damage, but go. Stranger neutral plains. Nope. Oh. Place nature mountain. I I lost the game because I can't get to him. I'm gonna relocate. I was saving these when I fought her, but let me relocate. Here. I'll spend this. Let's see. Place, abode, plains. I don't care about the. Oh, she makes me lose. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about the loot. Fighter. We'll take her on, even though I'm gonna. It'll be a loss, but we'll take her on. So I'm gonna go Sea of Clouds and spend another to search the mountains. A noble! Finally! Weakness Steed. When you fail an influence, deal with this guy. Oh. I'm gonna use that. Fight you. Fight you. So, not hidden, so I'm rolling 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I'm gonna spend one of these to. And you're defeated. You hit me for. Battle round starts. I would have. That's the ball. That's the game. Yep. There's only one card left, which is this. Oh, I have a confront. Sorry, I probably should have told y'all I do. This gained the confront AP, which would have been that action anyway. Which would have been that action anyway. Let's just say it's that action. So cool. Fun. But that's ball game. So oh wait, no. What? Did the Arid ruin? Why is there one card left? The Dark Pinnacle. Red room. Yeah, I did. I did forget to flip the air. That's the ball game. All right. Let's say it wasn't the ball game. I lost because I couldn't because the cards didn't come up for me, unfortunately. But I know Jess. Hey David, what's going on? Wow, just jumped in. What's on your table is a bit overwhelming. It's not. It's not that bad. But Jess, you wanted to see how the Scion fought, so we lost. But we're gonna fight the Scion so you can see how she works. So let's say we didn't lose and this game wasn't stupid. So we'll use Noble. We'll use the enemy, and we'll use the healing. Let's say we leveled up and we got our last ability. So arcane, place 1 of your gold on this card or sacrifice 1 spell to add a success to a test, and we're gonna do that one. That one. And 1 5. Got that, which was this. Then we had to go to the Smoky Maze. Then we have to go to the Smoky Mesa to test this finale. So let's say we finished it for the finale and we got this. Draw 2 items and asset. I don't want either of them because place from away. He would appear Black Cave. I would use my mountain jump here, then get to her. And let's just say I would have healed before that, so I'd have been there. I would have hidden. Then we're gonna do a deed assault. I just wanted to show y'all how I got there, okay? So now I'm gonna fight her. Okay, so here's how she works. It says sacrifice 1 item and all loot. All my loot's gone. 1 item goes away. Let's loot. Okay. So then Scion gains 1 maximum plus 1 maximum current HP for each spell and quest and each quest in play. I got 1 spell here. There are no more quests in play because I cleared hunting. So she only gains 1 more AP, so goes to 12 health. Alright, so let's deal with our first round of combat and then we'll rolling 7 dice. So 4, 6, 7. So 7 dice again. I need assaulting with a surprise for the first round. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4. What is it? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm rolling all these dice. She's rolling these. And she has 12 health. Let's deal with the assault. It's a lot of dice. Here we go. So I hit 1. For right? I'll lose the hidden. So she 6 damage of her 12, so half damage gone, and I will take 2 damage, right? Then battle the siege, the assault ends. It's gone. It's over with, right? So the assault ends, and she's gonna relocate to any orthogonal adjacent location. She's gonna move here. She'll move down here, and that ends that combat. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide, I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna deed assault her again. Because the night ain't done yet, baby. So I'm gonna do all these dice against her one more time. She can run all she wants, and just so y'all can see, this time I'm going to pitch this guy at her to roll 4 more dice. So I'm rolling all of that. One, 4, 5, 7, 8. For partial, 1, partial. So just 1 damage, and I kill her, and I won. Uh-oh. I keep hitting this mic. I'm sorry if y'all are hearing me slapping into this. I'm just getting used to it, so I apologize if I just knocked the table and made it really hard for y'all to hear. And I defeated her, and she lost. I know I could beat her. I knew I could beat her. I just couldn't find a noble. I was searching high and low for it. So, and that's how you beat her. Basically, that's what happens. All she does is she keeps running from you after every combat step. And when you run out of AP, the night happens, and then you have to next day deed assault her again. All right, let's see how many are in here. Here's a noble, third from the bottom. Another one at the bottom. Another one at the bottom. So there were three in this deck, all at the bottom. What about these? One close to the bottom. That was it. There's only 2 in here. Hey Kim, what's going on? Bam. In forests. 1. There is that awful thing. 2 in that entire deck. And in swamps, this art right here, I love this picture. Look at this picture. I love that picture. It is so gorgeous. That is so well done. There are no nobles in the Badlands deck. And let's see what we're looking at in terms of the allied deck. Congratulations. Keep in mind, though, ancients can't be assaulted with. I would need to double check. No, you're right. You're right. I would have had to clear this. All I was just showing. I lost, so I was just showing. I was showing her mechanic, where you would deed assault her, and then she would move. And to me, I wouldn't move her here. I'd move her over here, and then. But you are absolutely right. You cannot keep in mind you cannot assault an ancient with anything in its location. So when she was here, I would have had to clear this, then assault her. Then I would have to move her orthogonally, so she would move here, and then she'd come here. I'd have to clear this, and then I can move here, and I can assault. All right, so Marshall, Rebel. Yeah, no noble in that one. What about my last thing? So there's not a lot of nobles in this game, in this iteration of this game. In Gloom, there are a ton of nobles. Hey, Steven, your favorite card? The Outcast card. Yeah, there's not a lot of nobles in the deck, so I think it was set against me. 2 here. Well, yeah, right. 2. Yeah. 2 here, and 2 there. That's all the nobles in Shadows. So if you are going to play this specific one of the Great Feats, just know that's a hard one to get. Hang on to the nobles if. All right. So I've made a mess of the table, and it's a beautiful mess. But I lost. I lost, but it wasn't through defeat, and I knew I could take her. I know I could take her. So, but you saw what an assault looks like for the Sign of Sorrow. If you have any questions, we didn't win this time, but that's the beauty of Kilforth. You'll not all the time win, but you'll have a fun time going. But that's pretty much it. Meta game, that saga. I know, right? Meta, meta, meta. Let's see, where are we? All right. So that is Shadows of Kilforth. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This was a fun playthrough. The dice were a lot kinder than the last time I played, where I lost after like 5 minutes. So the dice were a lot nicer. So what's coming up? Let's see. What is coming up? I don't know. Saturday is the One Stop Co-op Shop chat. Sunday, I'm playing D&D with Barrett, Robin, Kim, and Steve. That's Sunday night, back to D&D. Then say I've been on a dice placement kick. I've had this one game in my collection. I backed the Kickstarter. I have everything for it, and I played it with the dev when it was on Kickstarter, and I just kind of it's there. I will never get rid of that game because I know deep down it's a lot of fun. So I'm actually going to learn Intrepid, and I think I'm going to play Intrepid on Tuesday. So I'm going to bring that to the channel on. Then Thursday is Pandemic with Pac-Man, and we'll keep going until Gen Con. We'll play, and then Gen Con, and I'm trying to find out how to keep in communication with y'all during Gen Con. I'm going to post to my patrons. They're pictures like crazy, but I don't know how to keep it like. The cell reception sucks. I'm not gonna hold up my phone and be like, "Hey, I'm at Gen Con," you know. So I need to figure out how to stay in contact with y'all during that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's gonna be all for the Shadows of Kilforth playthrough. I hope you had a good time hanging out and playing. This game is a blast. If you have questions, ask me. You can ask questions in the comments section if you're watching this video later on what was going on. Steven is always on the Kilforth Facebook page. He is the rules guru, so he will be able to answer any questions that you have. You can ask me as well. I'll answer any questions you have, and I think that's pretty much it. So thanks everybody for joining. Thank you, patrons, my subscribers. Rogue77, so much for being Patreon. And if you're neither and you never will be, and you want to come in and just lurk or hang out or just have a good time, I appreciate you coming and I enjoy you all. Just know I love you. Absolutely. See y'all later. Bye bye.